Hello, welcome to Premier Football Chat. Just going to drop a quick video about referees, man, because the standard of refereeing so far this season's been shocking. So yeah, let's get right into it. So for me, it's a bit of a rant this one, but referees need to be held more accountable for their actions and their decisions that they make on the pitch. So we've seen some shockers just this past week that's gone by in the game between Fulham and Brentford, where Worcester goes for a shot for Brentford, but Tim Ream just slightly touches him, and then referee gives a penalty, and then he books Tim Ream, which means it's his second yellow card, and he gets sent off. So now he's going to have to miss a game. And also there was a Alexis McAllister one, and then where he went in for a challenge against Liverpool in the Liverpool Bournemouth game, and then he got straight red. I was like, how's that a straight red? It wasn't even like, it was a yellow card, but a straight red for that, embarrassing. I know it got overturned and everything, but we'll go into why I'm a bit angry about that one, a bit annoyed about that one. And then also there was the Tomiyasu one. He got yellow carded for the throw-in, and yeah, and then he got sent off for like the second bookable offence where he barely touched the Andre Ayew, the Crystal Palace attacker. But yeah, let's get right into it though. These referees need to be held more accountable. I like the way that they're improved, like the time wasting and adding it on. That's a start, because we as fans we have lost a lot of time. We don't get the ball in play a lot, and we're not really getting value for money. But yeah, so it's good that they're adding on time. So I'm all for that, and I'm all for like them clamping down on like certain behaviours as well, like such as managers like not being like giving the like fourth official dissent, and also like booking players for kicking the ball away and doing that for simulating a booking. I'm all for that. Like they do need a bit more protection, referees, especially because these behaviours that you see from Premier League players, they do filter down to lower leagues where they don't have that protection, the lower league referees, and it can lead to them being attacked and stuff. So yeah, they definitely needed to clamp down on that, but they need to be held more accountable for some of the decisions that they make, man. Like, how's that Alexis McAllister one being given a straight red, and then VAR obviously like looked at it, because they look at those sort of red card major incidents. It may not go on the screen, but they do look at it, and they're not even like contact referee, yo, you need to go to the monitor and have a look yourself. It's taken them to, after the game, to retrospectively look at it and then go, yeah, that wasn't the red card, we're going to overturn it. And that could have been damaging for Liverpool, although they got the win and everything. And so it wasn't as damaging and it got overturned, but it could have been a lot worse. And referees need to be told that to have a look at the monitor. What's the point in having VAR if they're not being told to look at the monitor for these sort of incidents where there are a bit of leeway on whether it was a red card or not? Like, come on, man. Like, and then these referees, they don't, like, what's going to happen to that referee that sent McAllister off straight away? Is he going to get banned or anything? Is he going to get fined? I don't think he will. And then obviously the one with Tomiyasu as well at Palace, where Havertz took about 15 seconds to take the throw in, and then he decided to pass the ball to Tomiyasu. And Tomiyasu took 8 seconds and got booked. It's like, come on, referee, man! Like, you booking Tomiyasu for what? And then an Arsenal player, I can't remember, it was shirt pulling. It might have been Havertz again. I'm not sure, but yeah, he was shirt pulling after Tomiyasu got sent off. And it was way more than what Tomiyasu did. It was just like he had his vision on sending someone off, and that someone had to be Tomiyasu. It was very strange. Like, that referee needs to come out and a bit and explain his decisions, because you get these referees. You get at the start of the season, you get Gary Neville, you get Jamie Carragher going behind the scenes at VAR and looking around why these and then you get Howard Webb explaining why these referees came to this decision. So they'll be analysing the game that took place last season in December, and then they'll analyse it in August for the start of every opening game of the season, and they'll give you all this access on how they communicate and how they come to that decision. It's like, we don't care about what happened in December, in August, yeah? We care about what happens there and then in the games. So if you can explain, when you're behind the scenes for Friday Night Football in the opening game of the season, why the referees come to that decision, then you should be able to do it during the games as well for the fans. So at least we can have an understanding why they're doing what they're doing, and then they can be held more accountable for their decisions. But oh no, they don't want to do that, and then they didn't they opted against semi-automated offside decisions as well, and it's very strange, man. Like, it's very odd. Yeah, so these referees, they need to be held more accountable for their actions and make the game better, make it more fair, because at the end of the day, yeah, these players and these managers, like, their jobs on the line, their manager's jobs are on the line. These players might miss a final because of like some poor decision from a referee in a previous game, so they might get suspended. So yeah, if you're asking players and managers to clamp down on their behaviour and improve theirs, then we also need referees to be held more accountable. That's what I think. Let me know what you think. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I could go all day about this with referee decisions. And yeah, it's not been good. And I hadn't even mentioned Onana last week in the opening day of the opening game. Yeah, that was a bad one as well. But yeah, let me know what you think about some of the decisions you've seen as well. Hit that like button. Peace out. Have a good one.